Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Friday, September 28th. I'm Barry Peer, and here now is my outsider back from his holiday, and good evening to you.
Good evening, Barry. Good evening, viewers. It's good to be back again.
And tonight on the show, we are talking about chicken schnitzel. Now, we had that for dinner tonight with some vegetables, and I had mine in a wrap. And I did my video on chicken schnitzel before we went for dinner, and it was beautiful. Now, what is chicken schnitzel? Well, I explained this in my earlier video. It's like made with chicken breast fillets, and you have your breading station, okay, your egg wash, your milk, and your breadcrumbs, and your flour. So you need to coat your chicken in the flour first, and double dip it in the egg, and then put the breadcrumbs on firmly, and then you can put it in the freezer for an hour so that the crumbs firm up, so you've got that crispy coating on the outside of the chicken there. The important thing about chicken schnitzel, you must never leave it too long, because what can happen if you eat off chicken? Well, you know where you'll be ending up, in there.
Or worse still, you could end up in hospital.
Yep.
With salmonella poisoning.
Yep, and we don't want that. So, also on the show tonight, we've got daylight saving, and that is coming up not this weekend, but the weekend after that. So instead of it being 10 to 8 now, or 5 to 8, it will be 5 to 9. So Eastern Daylight Saving summertime is almost upon us.
What date does that start, Barry?
The 7th of October, but we switch our clocks forward to 1 hour on the 6th of October before we go to bed on that night. So daylight saving starts at 2 a.m. on the 7th of October. So don't forget to put your clocks forward an hour before you go to bed on Saturday night, or otherwise you will be late for work and we miss an hour's sleep, unfortunately. So, tonight on the show also, we'll be talking about double demerit points. So if you or your passengers are caught not wearing your seatbelt, exceeding the speed limit, using your mobile phone or texting, that is 6 demerit points I think you lose off your license. Here's my outsider for this.
Yeah, so if you get busted speeding without a seatbelt, you can just kiss your license goodbye.
And there goes that trip that you planned up north or down south or out west. Bye-bye.
You'll have to catch a bus.
We'll have to catch a bus or fly up there and go to wherever and get taxis. Because don't think You won't be busted by the police because you will. Here's my offsider.
That's right. The police will catch you because they're all out this weekend. And don't drink and drive.
And don't use your mobile phone either. And the same when crossing the road. Keep your hands off your mobile phone until you are safely across the road. Then you can do what you like. And even if you're out of the car, do what you like. Do the texting, answer the phone, or whatever.
Or if it's an emergency call you have to take, just pull over.
If it's a call you have to take, pull over, turn your car off,
and then you can answer your phone.
And then you can answer your phone. So, last weekend, viewers, I'm sorry I couldn't bring you a video. I was a bit under the weather, but tonight is all good. So, yesterday I did a video about the Northern Beaches hospital visit, and it was really good. And this is the next subject on tonight's show. The new hospital is looking absolutely fantastic. I cannot wait to show you the photos. The hospital is 9 stories high. It's even got a chopper pad. So
when's it going to be fully finished, Barry?
Well,
they got a date for it? Sometime in October.
The 30th of October is when the staff
Very good.
from Manly Hospital start moving in.
That'll be exactly 1 month's time.
And that will be in a month's time. So farewell to Manly Hospital and a hello to the Northern Beaches.
So if you have to go to Manly Hospital and you're in there on the 30th of October, you have to be transferred to the Princess Forest Hospital.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That'll be hard. It'll be a busy day, Barry.
Yeah, it will. And another thing we hadn't brought up is picking and choosing who we want on our groups, and here's my offsider.
Yep, it's not fair to pick and choose who you want on your group. You just have to be happy with the staff you got, even if they're a casual or they're an agency.
So no more picking and choosing for those who are still doing it. And getting angry too. And I nearly I broke up another fight last weekend. Oh dear. Not good, so.
No, people shouldn't be arguing and fighting.
So, on a lighter note, how was your holiday?
Had a great holiday, Barry, in sunny Queensland. One day beautiful, perfect the next. I did some whale watching, four-wheel driving, fishing.
Did you catch any fish?
I caught a couple of fish. We had them on the barbecue for dinner.
So where did you stay at?
I stayed at Kingfisher Bay Resort.
Yeah.
On Fraser Island. And Harvey Bay.
Oh, yeah.
The Mantra Hotel. Beautiful. Nice big swimming pool with a gym and a sauna.
And is it wheelchair accessible?
Yes, it's all wheelchair accessible, Baron.
So if I wanted to go up there, how would I get up there?
You catch the aeroplane to Brisbane and then you catch the coach to Harvey Bay. Then if you want to go to Fraser Island, you've got to catch the ferry.
So when did you fly up to Queensland?
On the 5th of September. Then I flew back on the 22nd September.
That was last Friday.
Yep, back last Friday.
And what time did you get in?
I got in at 3 p.m. It was a good flight.
So,
Takes 1.5 hours.
so
Anyone planning a holiday, it's a great area to visit. Fully recommend it. Take your swimmers and your fishing rod.
and go yippee-da, like son did.
I kissed a couple of fish and sent them back.
Did you go yippee-da?
I did.
So, on next week's show or tomorrow's show, I'll be talking about summer safety tips. Summer is almost, 2 months away, ladies and gentlemen, but you need to be prepared. And also, I'll be talking about getting out in time in case there's a fire. Here's my offsider.
Yeah, good advice, Barry. We had a fire drill tonight and everyone got out in time, which was good. Everyone followed the instructions and headed to the muster point, which is on the driveway, and called the fire brigade.
Yeah, so it is important to know your fire escape plan. So if there's a fire in the kitchen, we head out towards where our van's parked and then go down to the park. We do a roll call, which is a head count, and someone has to call for the fire brigade and never go back into a burning building until you have been instructed to do so
By the fire brigade.
by the fire brigade. So that's what we did here tonight. And that is all. That's all we've got time for tonight on the 28th of October. Join me again tomorrow as I bring you another show, and welcome back to my offsider. Great to see you. So we'll see you tomorrow, and here's my offsider for his closing message about the double demerits.
Yep. Happy long weekend, everybody. Remember, stay safe. We want to see you back here again next week.
And if you are caught speeding, drinking, or reversing out of a tunnel, you cannot do that. If you reverse on a freeway, it's an accident.
Accident waiting to happen.
So if you see wrong way, go back. Do not throw your car into reverse and go backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my offsider for this.
Good advice, Barron. Drive safely, look out for one another, and obey the road rules. And everyone will be safe and sound until we send the next message next week.
And just once again, if you are caught drinking, driving, having a road rage attack, using your mobile phone or texting, or exceeding the speed limit, that is your license totally wiped, and you can kiss your trip up to Queensland goodbye and make alternative arrangements.
It's a long walk.
And so either you fly up there or get the coach or get taxis. because you will pay the price for doing something stupid on the road. And never use your mobile phone whilst crossing the road either. Here's my offsider for his second closing message.
Good advice, Barry. Some people have been hit by a bus while they're looking at their phone, or try and cross over a pedestrian crossing without a green walk sign. They get hit by a car. So be careful. Look both ways until it's safe to cross over.
So if you think it's safe to cross over the road when the light is red, no, that is an accident waiting to happen. And that's all we've got time for tonight, viewers. And we'll see you tomorrow here at Oceania. And here's my outsider to say good night.
Good night, everyone. Good night, Barry. Sleep tight.
And good night, viewers. And stay dry out there. Good night.